Alright, and we are here at Watkins, Glen. Welcome everybody to the race we have here tonight. I'm testing out audio right now because I didn't get a chance. So for the race, anyways, again, we are here right now. Drivers ready to get it going. We're going to the choose cone on this lap. We're just going to have to see what happens. Alright, and we are... Last race was at Pocono. It was a caution fest. This time we are at Watkins, Glen, hoping for a little more green flag action here. Alright. Owen, slow down a little bit with everybody else in the choose cone. Slow down a lot. Anyways, we're live at Watkins, Glen, coming across the final corner to the restart zone. Tyler, your pole sitter at Watkins, Glen. Pace car's gonna make that hard right turn onto pit road. And once again in the RCRL Cup Series, the race to the chase continues. Green flag at Watkins, Glen. Already, Tyler with the start, 3 wide down the racetrack. Cozy in the 84, part-time driver for Boom Brothers Racing, getting split down the middle. Here we go. First corner chaos is what you see our Watkins, Glen. Matt already cutting it really close to the inside. No verbals for that. Going back up front, Tyler got cycled out a lot. Joey side by side with Mastermind in the 49 Walmart machine. Through the S's. Turns 2 and 3. Field sending it really hard into the wall there. Let's watch that, and this is where more chaos happens in this portion of the track we're coming up on right now. And yep, here we go. Through the chicane. Drivers into the wall hard. Lozzie around. Many in the back around. Tyler around. 4 cars. Another around in the back. No caution. And we'll keep it going. More issues in the back. We are like 4 wide for second into this corner right here. Yeah, lots of people are going to run it wide. Cozy and the 22 run it wide, and they're going to have to merge back safely. 4 wide into the last corner of the racetrack, turn 7, but nobody hits the wall. Impressive driving. Never mind, a lane got cleared off the bumper of that one car right there. And first lap, Mastermind with the lead. Could they make this the season of the debut winners? Joey runs it really wide into the wall. And that'll be verbal to the 84, your current race leader. Up there, that is Cozy. And the 84, Boom Brothers Racing part-time driver. Lots of part-time drivers have won on road courses so far this season, one of them being Alperin, who was promoted to full-time after that race at Road America. And back to the race. Battle for second continues. Slent making his way up through the field as we see him there in that Arizona iced T car, the 38, side by side for a little bit there with Mitchum in the 95. Mitchum, interesting scheme. Oh, big issues for Lozzie. Hard into the wall. Big hit. Luckily, he didn't flip. That's into turn 6, all the way into the sand and the gravel. He's having big issues. See where he merges back out. This is all the way in the back with the likes of many other Boom Brothers Racing drivers, one of them being Joey. And we do have a driver around near the front. Believe that was a 75 of Mbappe. The 75 there getting a verbal for wall tapping. Again, I am officiating as well as commentating, so that might take away from a little bit of my commentary. 75 and 95 getting into it there. This corner right here is really difficult. Turn 4 onto the bus stop. Alperin, another driver to watch at these road courses, making a move for second, and the drivers ran away for the lead is Cozy. Gapping the field. Already here, 13 to go. It's Sage 1, 14 to Tyler in the carousel to the inside. Joe on the outside. This is all the way in the back for, well, it looks like 11th place. No, maybe 10th in this battle. Matt currently has 10th, escaped from these guys a little bit there. And just what a disaster from Boom Brothers Racing. Extremely unlucky in that first set of laps. Going back up near the front. The 95 of Mitchum trying to make this into their first win. Cozy really just putting on a class act here at Watkins Glen, if I use that term correctly. Probably not. I was trying to find a different term, but it did not come out properly. Back to our winner at Pocono. Can they show up here at the road courses? Right now they have climbed a lot of positions from the start. Second on the board. And verbal for Cozy in a lane. Or wall tapping. And we may have some spinning in the back here. Oh, big incident. Who's there? Maybe I got past it. I don't know what's going on. Who's involved? I'm missing this. That was a big incident there. And I just missed all of it. I think Cam and Maxim were involved. I've heard that's going to be lost media. I didn't clip it either. Going back up to the front. Joey crossing the line, getting lots of positions after that incident. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. They were all just piled into the chicane. Joey getting past Matt. Going back up to the front. Cozy putting a very clean corner there in turn 4, unlike their last lap. Slent in second. Down to 4 seconds now. We'll see how the 84 does through the chicane, bus stop, whatever. Gets out of it clean. Oh, a lane there. And yep, that's going to be a 1 out of 3 for a lane. 2 drivers off the track. And we're going to have to get a load of that later. Very bad incident. And Elaine getting their 1 out of 3 after 1 warning there. That's a big incident that puts Slent back a ton. I'm not sure what really happened there. Just got tangled. Going back to Velocity Driver trying to make it into the chase. No, I think they might already be there. The 33 car right there. Oh, background. Subbing. Actually, no, that's Mbappe. Subbing for background. Getting together with Lozzie there. Lozzie making up lots of positions. Up to 7th. But 84 in a field of his own, really. Hasn't seen any traffic. Got through the field with a breeze. Now is cruising with the lead, making clean lap times as well. This 84 car is a real threat. Might be another first-time victory. 2 threats at that today. Cozy and I believe Mastermind. Yeah, Mastermind in the 49. Mastermind currently riding 12th. 24 seconds back. Cam in 14th, last in the field after that incident. We will get interview with him during the stage break. We're all and verbal for Mbappe. We're messing up that corner, going back up front too. And oh, wow, that was a big incident to come back to. Alperin side by side with Joey, 5 and 44 respectively, into turn 1. This is usually where we see most of the dive bombing, bad moves by these drivers, and people just sending the corner completely. We'll see if anybody gets penalized. No, but Elaine gives the 5 of Alperin the push and gets by them to the inside. Here comes the move, side by side. Boom Brothers Racing drivers, including the fastest car on this track, Tyler. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna look at these last lap times. It looks like Matt Lozzie's the fastest. Lozzie, Tyler among the fastest times on the track too. Again, Boom Brothers Racing cars are going to be the fastest cars, and as I say that, Lozzie spins around across the backstretch Front of the field, do not collect anybody. Yep, Velocity gets involved. Just could not control it. Velocity not going to be happy with that, but he's going to have to just live with it. Velocity having a lot of lag issues. And back up to the front. 3 drivers battling a lane. Tyler, Joey to the inside. Going to that Gatorade roof cam. And Joey does get the spot in the preferred line into the first corner. Wow, they are catching Cozy, according to the ticker. Yeah, Cozy's right there. Cozy's been cooking these corners then. Joey, oh, spun around by a lane. Spun himself at the front bumper. That's going to be a big incident for the 44 car. And how upsetting can that be? Driving so good, hunting for the lead, and then that happens. Joey's going to be upset. We're going to have a lot of penalties to give out during stage 1 break, probably. Low Country Motorsports number 22 car through the short chute, trying to go back to back. They're currently in the mix for second. It looks like Cozy has escaped. Tyler's looking for that spot though. Going back, we do have a spinner somewhere on the track. They did fix it. I mean, yeah, this is a big battle where Joey is. I'm not sure who's here. It looks like Lazy, Mastermind, Velocity, Maxim in the mix. Going up to Tyler's roof cam. Tyler, you could see that car right in front of him into the S's in the distance. That is the leader, Cozy. We haven't talked about them much. And verbal for a Lazy, wall tap. That is number 1 verbal for a Lazy there. Actually, no, verbal. Actually, yeah, verbal. If you wall tap, it's a verbal warning. But you get a lot of wall tap verbal warnings. Maxim verbal. And oh, we have a spinner on the racetrack. Another one, folks. Who is it? They do save it, actually. Going back up front. Freaking out for no reason. Cozy getting ahead of Tyler by quite a bit. They're teammates, so they're probably going to race each other all that crazily. 7 to go in stage 1. Still a battle for the lead here. Maybe in the cards. Alperin getting together with Elaine into turn 7 there. Onto the front straightaway. Under the Go Bowling sign. And just going back to this battle where Joey is. We see Velocity up here. Mitchum battling. Wow, Mitchum putting the 49 and Mastermind into the wall there. Both of them got a little tight. The turn 7-6 to go. Lazy right here in the 88, hunting down his teammate. Got wrecked, I believe, on the backstretch. We have no clip evidence of who did it. I believe it may have been Matt. Joey right in front. I said that already. Maxim in front of both of them, trying to catch up to the second place cars. That's not Maxim. Where's Maxim? Oh yeah, Maxim's right here through the chicane right now. Overshoots it a little bit. And he's in a completely different side of the track from where we see Tyler and really the rest of the field. It seems like the 84 is putting in good lap times now. Yeah, he's like a whole racetrack ahead of these other guys. Oh, Tyler's gaining, actually. No, he isn't. Still around 4 seconds back. Going to that last lap time, 1:17 for Cozy on that last one. Alperin showing their road course superiority early here. Will they be able to close out? I don't know. They were able to close out and sweep Road America. If you guys watched that there, that race on box. Right now on RBC for presentation of the race of the chase. And ignore the ticker. It breaks when I do the last lap times. And we can actually see these times rolling in. A Lane 117 in Maxim, that 1 minute 17 range. Lane there in a battle with the 5. Both of them into the wall. Yeah, what a fight for position there. Going back to where Lozzie is. All these drivers really spread out now, actually. Going to that Red Bull roof cam. Yeah. Field really separate distances from each other. Tyler, that Bass Pro Shop roof cam. So you can see them try to catch up in 5 laps to Cozy while preserving that field. We will see some pit stops maybe here in the next few laps as the fuel window opens. And Joey right here, trying to get past P7 Mastermind in a battle that contains Lozzie and Slent. Another verbal for Mitchum. And wow, 2 drivers into the wall, 3 drivers into the wall. What are we doing? No caution. Velocity's just in the middle of the racetrack. I'm actually going to review that as soon as possible. I'm reviewing right now. We're going to go to our side-by-side here, or our replay booth presented by Metal.tv. Shout out to Metal.tv. As well, what are we... Wow, 2 drivers into the wall, 3 drivers into the wall. Well, what... That... I'm trying to put the math together. What are we doing? It looks like Slent and Lozzie got together. That caused that last incident. As we see Lozzie there in the 88, we will discuss that with him as well. I'm going to try to stay in screen this time. Joey gets past Mastermind. 3 laps to go. This is the last time around they will have the chance to pit. Tyler and Cozy will stay out to the end of the stage. Elaine does so as well. Will anybody come into pit road? It looks like not. Pits, again, are closed with 2 to go. As we see, Alperin into the wall. Maxim hunting both of them down. This is the fight for 3rd now. Elaine gets by. And lag warning for Mbappe. That'll be his first lag warning. You get 3 lag warnings before you are either parked or given another chance that's kind of up in the air. Clearing each other off the front bumper is going to be the 5 and the 02. That's Maxim and Alperin respectively going into the chicane. Tyler cuts as well. Verbal Tyler. As pits are closed, I will see if anybody pulls into pit road. We do have a spinner around to the racetrack. Cozy currently putting on a show here at Watkins Glen. Crowd. Lots of, I don't know what, lots of Minkler fans probably here, I'd assume. As currently nobody into pit road, thankfully. I will go ahead and ask the drivers how much fuel they have. A little bit of a less field strategy heavy race. Tyler too far back, coming to the last lap in stage 1. Lap traffic ahead of Matt's. You will see Cozy up. That lap traffic just barely visible ahead of that number 84 roof cam. Can't exactly get the sponsor on that thing, but here we go. Final lap in stage 1. Absolute domination by Cozy. Part-time driver for Boom Brothers Racing. Putting in the work in upstate New York. It's a beautiful day to go racing here at the Glen. next weekend. Tune in for Martinsville exclusively on RBC. One of the first night races. I believe it's a night race. I'm going to make it a night race. We do have a driver spinning. I'm going to try... Nah, they stopped spinning, but... Might have been this battle back here involving Cam. As well on the 26. Going back to Cozy in the chicane right now. Bunch of lap traffic just ahead. It's bad for those drivers. Last lap times. Cozy 1:16 while being clean. Absolutely incredible lap times being put in by this 84 car coming to the backstretch. I mean the short chute, coming to the short chute into turn 6 and 7. And what a race by this team. Coming to the line. 84, turn 7, final time will conquer stage 1 here at Watkins Glen, earning themselves 10 part-time points. If they do become full-time, that will count. So pace car does pull out. Make sure Owen go in front of this white car. Owen, park right there. As Elaine gets 4th, final stage points will be Alperin. And part-time or full-time drivers getting stage points will be Elaine, Maxim, Tyler, and Alperin. And while the rest of the field gets collected, yep, right there, we will park. We will see you guys in stage 2 here on RBC. Sweat and tears was slant to the finish. This is going to be the battle for the win right here. 2 to go, coming to the white flag. This is it. This season on the line, 2 wide. Championship, 4 drivers to the finish. And backgrounds left alone. Slant has team help on the inside. What can happen here? We have smoke to the high side of the track. Background switch back inside. Background to the inside, 2 wide, championship drivers. Sled can't do it, makes a mistake, exits the corner. Can he do it to the inside? It's gonna pay Background across the line. Background is your season 1 RCRL champion.
loneliness. I'll pick you up when you're falling down. We cannot go on like this, swimming in our loneliness. I'll pick you up when you're falling down. Again and again and again. Again and again and again. Remind me to look for your light, illuminate my mind, and I'll never go blind. Said my name and I knew it back then, that you'd be here till the end. All I want is for you to know that I don't mind if you take it slow. Let's run this again, take control of this trend. She said time is all I have. Give me reason to have no more doubt. We cannot go on like this.
And we're here at Watkins Glen for the second stage. Same length as the first stage, a bit of a longer race here at Watkins Glen. "50 laps of green flag racing." And going to our dominant car so far, the 88 of Cozy. Tyler in second. Both these cars have been doing very well tonight. Tyler, your pole sitter, definitely has the fastest car on the racetrack. Let's again, the 88 escaped a little bit after accidentally getting some incidents with the top three. And we will likely see everybody pit. Maxim stays out. Three drivers stay out to gain track position. NASCAR will be in now for the 75 car right here. Again, this substitution will be made in pit road. This is what we will watch this time. Yep, there we go. Over the wall goes NASCAR. And background goes Mbappe. That would be counted as a clean pit stop. Everybody pulls out. Mitchum first off of pit road. Off of field strategy. Oh, and you could slow down quite a bit. Joey now with Cozy near the back. Teammates, actually this is probably mid-pack. I'm not sure. As they drive back to the pace car right now. Seems they have a solid line going. First driver to stay out there, of course, that 0-2 of Maxim. And Maxim trying to race their way into the chase. They've been dedicated recently. One of the more prominent drivers in this league after recent. They are not exceptional, but they aren't bad at all. They've done decent in these past few events. At Pocono, I believe they had a good finish. Right now, they're currently 14th in points, 349 points to their name. Right behind Minkler, Gengar, and Finn, who are also below the cut line. Slent, the last driver, above the cut line, currently fighting their way to stay in the chase. Money, DNQ'd, 9th in points, may fall out to a Maxim or just Maxim tonight. Maxim can gain. No, Maxim physically cannot get in over them, actually. Slent Will be the only person to reach a maximum. That would be a lot more points to get. Choose cone.
Someone's struggling in pit lane, by the way, apparently.
And coming to the restart zone, Maxim controls it, watching for jumps. Green flag in the air. And lots of turning, already slant around. Got wrecked earlier, or wrecked somebody else earlier today, which resulted in a 1 out of 3 during the break between stage 1 and stage 2. Right now, 13 to go, 18 laps in tonight, and we see already Maxim having a great start there. Mitchum gonna need to save a little bit. Mitchum will likely be pitting this time or next. Anyways, back up near the front. Tyler going side by side with Maxim. Through goes Tyler to the point. In the lead. Elaine trying to fight their way through the pack as well right here. As we go to their Copa Airlines roof cam. Copa Airlines sponsoring that vehicle today. Oh, we have a spinner. It's Matt. Matt in the 48 car around. That might have been Cam actually in the 26, a teammate to Matt. Joey around as well, going to that Gatorade roof cam. Just chaos in the mid pack right now with 12 to go. And pit road's going to be open this time. Do have spinners near the front. Maybe Tyler getting chased down by Maxim still. Maxim didn't lose much at all. That Kodak roof cam. Trying to catch back up to Tyler. But Tyler's just been absolutely on fire tonight. Will likely not be able to make that position up anytime soon. We may see Mitchum come into pit road this time. They had issues on the stop. Maybe a loose wheel, so we will see what they do. They do stay out. Lozzie really slow. I'm not sure what's going on with them. As they try to roll it over the hill. Going to velocity there. 4 wide out of that corner. Joey losing time. I will look at that in the replay booth as well. Velocity getting into Joey. Not sure what Velocity is doing there. Cam looking to the inside of Joey maybe. NASCAR subbing for background will get 0 points. The 76 of NASCAR, since they are a sub for another driver. They're in the 75 car. And oh, Joey around hard into the wall. Big issues for this 44 to start the stage. And that Gatorade machine having big problems. I'm not sure what happened. Elaine. Currently looking for Matt. And verbal for Elaine for wall tapping. Some issues between driver Cam into lane there. Lane received that penalty. Going up to Alperin. Brenner, we're over there. Yep, Alperin. You could see the leaders in front. Never mind. Tyler just gapped everybody. Cozy getting spots, so we do have a spinner. It is the 49 of Mastermind driving for it's Greg's team, Jackson Motorsports. Now he's getting passed to the outside by NASCAR in the 75, making up lots of track position now after being to the back to begin the stage. And 10 to go. Who will be that driver to stand out and take it home? This is going to be a big win for anybody. Winning at a road course means a little more than winning at any other track, really. Despite, like, Daytona. I don't know. Lane there fighting Matt for 5th. Top 5 position means a lot in these stages. You shouldn't need to pit for the rest of the way. This is how the fuel strategy panned out today. Not much of a fuel strategy game to keep it to mainly racing. During D2, it was really, really weird. Lots of drivers ending up a lap down. So the reason for that, I believe, Maxim in the 02 hunting down Cozy. And verbal for Maxim for that. That'll be Maxim's first verbal for track limits. Going up. Oh, we do have another spinner. NASCAR into the wall. Oh, NASCAR spun by Lozzie. That's all the way in the back. That last incident must have been between them. Going up Mitchum. We haven't talked about them much today, but I'm not sure where they're riding at the moment. They're side by side with Cam, so definitely closer to the back. Oh, Mitchum clears himself on the front bumper of Cam. We're gonna have to look at that one in. Tough luck for Cam. Kind of got used up there. Tyler through the S's, while second place Cozy is also through the S's. They actually aren't that far away. They were in sort of the same set of corners. Now Tyler's in the chicane. 84 is coming up on that part of the track right now. And Tyler, really weird line entering the carousel. Maybe he had some track issues there. And the 14 going low and slow in turn 6. Just seeing how this race line is working out for the 14 car. They've been ahead of the game. All of Boone Brothers Racing has. Drivers getting into incident being Joey and Slent there. Currently riding the back. Both of them gotten very unlucky during the stage. Just one. Just one. And there is going to be the 5 of Alperin on the front straightaway, getting 5th place. But I believe a lane fell back. Something put Matt 4th, now 5th, as Matt has big issues on that corner. And verbal for both of those drivers for wall tap. And going up, it looks like second place Cozy maybe catching a little bit on Tyler. We're going to have to look last lap times. Tyler's currently fastest with a... No, I'm sorry. Cozy's currently fastest. Tyler's around... only like a 10th maybe slower. No, way slower. Almost a second slower. Oh, more than a second slower. Oops, that's going to allow this gap to close. It already has closed. Tyler's in trouble here. And Tyler picks up the verbal for wall tapping. No, that was very minimal. Oh, yeah, the 84 maybe. Flag warning for a lane. And going up, it looks like Cozy is gaining again. That gap's still closing a little bit. Tyler ahead of the 84 in the short shoot. We'll see if Cozy can gain anything. You can see Tyler's car in the horizon there, coming into turn 6. For driving, this is one of the more fun parts of the tracks. The left and right into the front straightaway. Tyler barely stays off the wall, and that gap is closed down a ton. Down to a minute. I mean, a second. Yeah, oh my god, Cozy running 1:16s. Incredible times for Cozy, and Cozy barely keeps it off the wall, but loses a lot of time in the process. Tyler gets away. For now, we'll see what Cozy can do through the S's right here as the battle for the lead heats up with 5 to go in the stage. This stage been way... Dude, I cannot talk. This stage has been way shorter since those pacing laps took away some of it. Here we go. Into the bus stop. Looks like the 84 getting a little bit of ground back on Tyler. Tyler trying to keep it. Your Brothers Racing just dominating. Going to Lozzie, just unlucky so far tonight. Has a good car, just can't find themselves in the green. Joey there battling a little bit with some drivers in the back. Last lap times continuing. Wow, what? Okay, that was from the last lap. I don't know about this lap. We'll see it now. It's lap traffic gets into the picture, I believe. Lozzie is lapped car. Blue flag Lozzie. And that blue flag is clear for Lozzie. We will see how he races P3. Another teammates. Cozy there as he pushes Tyler. No, Lozzie hard into the wall. What's happening? We do have a driver around near the back. Might be Slent. There's somebody back here. Who's this? It was Joey. Joey, lots of problems. Spun into the outside wall in turn 7 there. That caused that incident. Here he goes to the inside of Cam. Trying to overtake that position yet again. And we do have another spinner. Oh, 2-car wreck. 3 cars involved that all save it. No caution for that incident. I will get a clip to see what happened at the end, but we didn't get most of that. Just stuff all over the place. Tyler and Cozy continuing the battle. Cozy getting past Lozzie. Teammates obviously going to let him go to battle for the lead. I wouldn't get the point of defending Tyler there. And yeah, 84 really closing this gap. And you're going to our last lap times. Oh my god, 1 minute 15. Fastest lap of the day for the 84 for sure. Let me go ahead and check that. Yeah, fastest lap of the day is actually Tyler with the 1 minute 15.8. That last lap by Cozy wasn't too far behind, only 1/10 slower. And here comes Cozy, puts it to the left rear corner panel, right rear corner panel of Tyler. Words aren't articulating. Tyler right here on the short shoot, losing lots of time. Cozy looking for a clean sweep. 3 to go in the stage. Maxim in 3rd, looking for a great points day. Lozzie's that lap traffic right in front. We'll see how that happens. 84 is going to be given a verbal. And we do have a spinner on the racetrack somewhere. They do save it, whoever it was. And side by side with the lead as he had to lose time for that wall tap. Tyler's going to not have the preferred line into the first part of the S's. No, he is going to have the preferred line. Gets into the walls. Cozy has to stay on the track. Keeps it clean for a little bit there. 2 to go in the stage. And the battle for the lead is really coming down to the wire. Cozy there hit a big roadblock by that penalty. And I'm not... Why Tyler's just putting dirt in his face, I guess. Through the bus stop. Really slow bus stop for Cozy. Tyler might have this stage on locks. Just no more mistakes. Last lap times again, Cozy. 1 minute 16. Tyler just keeps making these mistakes in our Rift Riders design. Stage 2. 2 to go. Chris is still there. Into turn 6. Cozy has a better one. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Cozy's still there, not Chris. Cozy's still there. There's another driver named Chris. Lots of C's. Into the wall, the 84 already lost time. No verbal for that. Coming to the final lap of the stage. And look at that. Those last lap times. It looks like Tyler is faster by a considerable amount. Cozy stays off the wall. Tyler trying to get away. Oh, Cozy's going to have a big run out of these S's if they can time it well. Tyler also on a good line. They're going to have to cut it real close to the inside wall right here to... Yep. So we see that to stay on the track. Overcorrecting a bit. Here we go. This is the last overtaking opportunity in this segment of the racetrack. There's still a whole straight left to go, including the short shoot in turn 6 and 7. Cozy... Here they come. Sorry for the weird camera angles. I don't know why I clicked that so much. They go really wide. Cozy trying to stay off the tire barriers. Tyler has it on locks. Big mistake by Cozy. Unfortunate. Yeah, just went way too wide on the exit of that corner. We do have a driver spinning somewhere. I don't know who that is. But Tyler, through turn 7, gets it done. Your pole winner wins stage 2 here at Watkins Glen. And while we wait, stage 3, here's a moment for a few promotional videos.
Winning is a very special thing that you don't really get the same feeling of anywhere else. It could be a high school football game or a game of table tennis downstairs or whatever. Maybe beating that one person at the stop sign. But to win in a stock car is a pretty awesome feeling. Obviously, you can't do it yourself. You have a team. Those people help you win. Getting to own Boone Brothers as well as race for my own team is pretty time-consuming, but I have some great teammates and a bunch of good guys down in pit road as well as the higher-ups. They do all my taxes. People say racing is all about speed, but it's also surviving the traffic, hitting the right pit stops, and remembering that the brake pedal does in fact exist. When you win, you get this big metal thing. It's shiny, it's heavy, and it's proof that all those long nights, early mornings, and the endless laps were worth it. It'll probably end up on a shelf somewhere where I'll make sure everyone who visits notices it. To everyone who cheered us on throughout the years here at Boone Brothers, thank you.
Struck me out in the pouring rain. You grabbed my coat and said my name, and I knew it back then that you'd be here till the end. All I want is for you to know that I don't mind if you take it slow. Let's run this again. Take control of this trend. She said time is all I have. Give me reason to have no more doubt. We cannot go on like this, swimming in our loneliness. Pick you up when you're falling down again and again and again. We cannot go on like this, swimming in our loneliness. Pick you up when you're falling down again and again and again and again and again. I don't know where I went wrong. I've been dragging my heels for far too long. Help me to take a stride, step closer to your side. There's some things that I can't understand. You got me in the palm of your hand. Don't throw me away. Keep me just one more day. She said, why should I care now? The curtains closed, you took your bow. We cannot go on like this, swimming in our loneliness. Pick you up when you're falling down again and again and again. We cannot go on like this, swimming in our loneliness. Pick you up when you're falling down again and again and again. And we cannot go on like this, swimming in our loneliness. I'll pick you up when you're falling down. We cannot go on like this, swimming in our loneliness. Pick you up when you're falling down again and again and again. Again and again and again. Again and again and again. If I ever lose my sight, remind me to look for your light. Illuminate my mind, and I'll never go blind.
And we are back here at Watkins Glen for stage 3, 20 laps. Field strategy plays no role into the race after a bit of a miscalculation maybe, but it's okay. Just a pure green flag run to the end as these drivers hit pit road this time. So we choose this time as well. As we choose next time, actually, technically. Right now, two Boone Brothers Racing drivers have been at the front a lot. That's Tyler and Cozy. Joey and Lozzie, though, both near the back, have been having bad days. As Lozzie will be to the back. Everybody will pull into pit road. And oh, a little bit of beating and banging there. And back between Maxim and someone else. Out of the carousel. And as you see drivers pulling to pit road right now, Slent stays out for track position. And Lozzie did pull in. We'll see what happens here. Tyler, your leader. How will we cycle out of pit road? First pit box goes to, I believe, 75. Tyler out of pit road. That pace car stay that speed a little slower, maybe. And oh, big issues coming out of pit road. 3 wide velocity. Elaine and Maxim involved. We'll see what drivers say about that post-race. So field comes up. We'll choose this time. Going to our replay booth to look at a lot of these incidents. I'll try to go through them quick here. Looks like this latest incident, I'm not sure what happened here that we need to look at. Yep, Cozy trying to run down Tyler. Runs the carousel really wide. I believe this was on the final lap of the stage. Yeah, runs it really wide. That was maybe 2 to go, actually. And lost it there. And then another clip to look at right here. I don't know exactly what happened, but going into... looks like the carousel velocity, big airtime right there. Bren as well, Matt getting involved. Just a big wreck in general. As we come to the choose cone. Excuse me, there we go. Had to alert them as well. Pace car's gonna make the hard right turn onto pit road. Tyler and Slent up front. Matt, Cozy, second row. Watkins, Glen, final stage to crown the winner of the Big Apple 75 year from upstate New York. Coming to the line, Slent controls the restart. Green flag in the air here at Watkins Glen. As the field takes us to green. Alprin making big moves in the back to make it 3 wide. Drivers pile into the first corner. Maxim already around, no caution. Back up front, Slent getting cycled out of the lead position by Tyler. Tyler trying to secure the win. I cannot talk. Matt there, fending off Joey. Boone Brothers Racing number 44 looking for a win as well. They've won this season at Atlanta. Looking to get win number 2. Cannot speak. They're really good at any sort of track. Super speedways is where they perform the best at. They've won damn near really every single Atlanta race. Would have been every Atlanta race. At the first Atlanta race, they didn't get wrecked on the final lap, but I digress from that. Here they come, trying to get past Slent as well, while Tyler just puts 10 car lengths between him and Slent. That's what it looks like. Going back, really good restart from Alburn. Starting near the back, Joey goes past Slent for second. After the restart, not much incidents through the field here into this corner. We're going to have to watch. Joey a little high. Yep. That's going to be Joey's first verbal warning. As while this happens, I'm going to go ahead and get these stage 3 results here. May be corrected. Going back to the field. I'm sorry. Joey there trying to catch up to Tyler. We're seeing a real big breakout in this final stage. None other than Mastermind in the 75 Slent, losing a lot of time recently there. Alperin and Matt behind. 2 wide for 4th. Lozzie in the inside trying to catch up to their teammate up front. 3 wide for 4th. Slent backs out of that. Smart decision by him. Alperin now giving a push to Slent DHL roof cam of the number 5 of Alperin. Lozzie side by side. Matt coming on to the back straight to the bus stop. And Matt really messes up that corner. Slent does keep tires on the racetrack. So that is good. Joey gets the lead from Tyler. Oh my goodness. Tyler, big mistake, ended up losing the lead. And there goes the 44. Looking for win number 2 on the season. Let me check that to make sure I'm correct. Yes, win number 2 on the season, and that's going to be a big mistake by them. Verbal number 2 for Joey. And Joey there keeping it 2 wide for the lead. 15 to go. Lots of racing left. And while this is happening, Mastermind has been sneakily in the cards in the 49 car. Hunting the leaders down as they both walk up into the wall. Just a tiny tap by both of them. I think Tyler looking for Joey. Won't be enough here, but maybe out of the carousel he'll have the momentum. Carousels are really strategic part for these drivers. This is one of the greatest parts to make a move for the lead. Joey runs really wide out of the carousel without turn 5, and they lose 2 positions. Mastermind looking for the lead now in the 49. For Jackson Motorsports, the first car any of these drivers have made. And here he comes into turn 7 looking for the lead. Joey won't let that go though. Joey to the inside. Through goes the 44. Tyler in the lead behind all of them. Driver's done great today. The 48 of Matt. Alperin right behind. In 5th. Crucial points to possibly get into the chase with many more road courses left. Running wide, it is going to be Matt and Alperin, both getting penalties. Alperin's pushing it 2 out of 3. Matt's really pushing it 1 out of 3 there. Oh, we're going to have to review that as well. It looks like Alperin forced Matt off the racetrack airtime for both the 48 and the 5. Both the drivers completely cut the corner there. Back up to the battle for the lead. Tyler's trying to escape, but the 49 Walmart car still right behind him. Just trying to stay in the fight. Joey looking for that position. 14 to go, coming to 13. Tyler, win number 4 if he gets this first championship campaign. That'd be huge. He's missed a lot of races, though, and that's going to send him back for the points lead. He has a win at Bristol Dirt, win at Charlotte, win at Coda. That'll be it. Those are his 3 wins. Of course, all wins, including on points races. Okay, and the last non-points race this season was that All-Star race. Next weekend, Martinsville, the Jiffy Lube 300. It's going to be a long one. Long and grueling test of endurance. How long can you sit on your computer and play Roblox is really the competition there. As Joey in the 44 looks for that 49 car, he'll have to run out the carousel. That was really dangerous there. Bunch of Fords in the top 3. In fact, it's all Fords up here. And oh, Alperin stopped to the outside the carousel. Big issues for him. What happened there? 4th to last. Matt around as well. Big implications. Lots of drivers in the top 5 just lost it there. Slent maybe looking at a top 3 today if he can catch Joey and these drivers up front. Here comes Joey to the inside, the 49. We'll have a run out of turn 1 into the S's. Just needs to get past this car if he wants a chance at the win to take away really our shot of having another first time debut winner. We've had 2 so far this season, Alperin and Magical Lane. Elaine, currently 8th, riding in mid-pack, has had a decent race, just gotten very unlucky so far. Maxim in 5th, maybe in the cards for a win, I don't know. Definitely a little too far back to really be in the cards for that. Joey cannot get past the 49. Now we're going to have to be talking about Mastermind in this 49 car getting a win, also known as Carl. I might call him Carl next race. And Carl hard into the wall. Joey as well. Both of them get into each other again. Mastermind's going to get that wall tap to the outside. There's no penalties there. Tyler dominant now after that battling. Get Mastermind forced to give up the position after wall tapping to gain the spot. Now be looking for it now. Joey flying at the carousel, but Mastermind's still there. He isn't leaving. Not leaving without a fight. Has a big run now. Back through the field. Slent may try to catch up. No, not even close. And breezing past Joey's going to be 49 and Mastermind. Mastermind into the wall. Joey's going to get through. No penalty for the 49 since he already lost a ton of time off of that. Now, all gas, no brakes ahead. Well, figuratively, literally, he has to brake. In this first corner right here. Coming to the wall. Joey and Tyler there. Coming to the chicane. Who's going to hit their marks better? Tyler barely stays on the track. Avoids that penalty. Looks like I'm not sure what's happening to these lap times. Slent losing a lot of time on that last one. Slent behind Maxim now. Cozy looking for third, it looks like. Third. Mastermind lost a lot of time on Joey after their little incident in turn 7. I don't even think Joey did anything. He just took the position completely cleanly. We have a spinner around somewhere in this field. Looks like they do save it. I think it was Cam coming into the carousel there in the back, and we do have a lap traffic threat. 48 into pit road. Getting fuel now. This is the first of our drivers to pit. I don't know if we'll actually see anybody else. You shouldn't need to. 9 to go in the stage. You actually might. I don't know. Joey catching Tyler a lot now. I did not think Tyler wall tapped there. It was really close though. Mastermind still close behind. And Matt is going to park the car after an incident with Alperin and Elaine and Slent. All of them not driving well tonight. Lots of complaints about these drivers. Lots of incidents they've been involved in. And gonna go to, it looks like, Alperin retired from this race as well. Alperin is retired from the race as well. So he is not racing with us at the moment. 2 drivers retiring the race. Tyler and Joey still battling for the lead with 8 to go. We should end around 10:30 for burnouts and whatnot. Likely gonna run green to the end. The closest group of drivers appears to be where NASCAR is. Yeah, right here maybe. Everybody's about evenly spread out. Nobody's too close to each other. Joey and Tyler still battling. Really strict on these leaders and how they're racing right now. Wall tap, verbal warning for Tyler. That'll be his second one. And after that, Joey gains a lot of time here. Can Joey catch up? If he hits the wall at all, unless it's losing him time at a disadvantage, or he doesn't, or if he doesn't lose time on a wall tap that gains him time or a corner cut, he will be giving a verbal warning. That will be a 1 out of 3, so he's still good even if he does wall tap. Never mind. Back to third. Still, no, they actually got overtaken by Cozy, who's zooming here lately. No, they're going to go hard into the wall. Verbal Cozy. That's their second verbal of the night. Joey and Tyler's likely going to be the battle for the win, as I've said earlier, right here. Tyler might have lightly hit that wall, couldn't see them do it. And 6 to go. And Riff Riders Creative Designs, driver of the 75 right now, but driver of the 76, the Cup Series here. Has been absolutely amazing recently. Producer of all RCRL games. Shout out to him. Another shout out to C Media, C Sports. You can look them up on YouTube. Producing all Division 2 races. Starting in a few weeks. Again, they had a little bit of a stretch, but D2 is taking a break from broadcasting for a tiny bit. While that chase continues, we'll give updates on this channel as things go along. Maybe a few televised races. Joey. And oh my god, Joey, big issue. That's a race. That's over. It's over for him. I don't know what happened. Joey choked. Tyler has a wide open shot. Their 4th victory of the season. 3rd points win. They won at Coda. And they're doing that exact same thing today. Just unfortunate for Joey. He's behind. He's next to Lane, so he's round, looks like 6th. Joey's 6th. And a big wall tap there will lose them time. Elaine coming to maybe take that spot on turn 1. Just disappointment for the 44 car. He's had a great set of weeks before this one and just sucks to be him. And Joey does let those 2 drivers by after hitting the wall. No warning for him. Tyler, it's just going to be a battle between him and himself. He has to keep it clean the whole way through. Not get any penalties. Again, a verbal means you have to let off a little bit. Cam there is the only driver in threat of getting laps. There's 10 drivers left in this field. Many retired from the race, including Lozzie, Matz, Alperin. Some maybe due to lag issues, others due to other issues. Tyler, 117. Great time by him. Yeah, Cozy is in range, sort of. If Cozy can put in better lap times, he will be there. You can see Tyler in the peripheral. We do have a spinner somewhere in this field. I'm not sure who it was. I don't think it was really anybody. Elaine, yeah, it was definitely Elaine. Elaine really slow. Gives up 8th, or gives up 7th. Apparently with an incident with Slent there, so we'll see if anything comes out of that. Going up to the battle that rages on. Tyler and maybe Cozy. Definitely battle for 2nd with Mastermind, otherwise known as Carl in the 49. Tyler's ahead by quite a bit compared to both of these 2 drivers. We do have a spinner somewhere in the field. See where that is. Cannot get that. We're missing a lot of wrecks while watching the front leaders. 3 to go at Watkins Glen. Cozy now crossing the line behind Tyler by quite a bit. Tyler's going to have to make a lot of mistakes here. I'm just going to be watching him. Lap traffic up ahead. Will this influence the race? 3 to go. Through the S's. The 14. Just 3 more times here tonight. And what a day this team has had. Joey there got so unlucky at times. Now hunting Slent for top 5. Top 5 would be great after how much bad luck he's had so far. Tyler to the carousel. Cam really wide there. He will be lap traffic soon. And Cozy's around. That's going to do it. Maxim around as well. 2-car wreck. Can they get it under control before cars come by? Yes, they do. We'll be watching for a yellow right here between this battle. as they're gonna have to let the drivers pass some way. And my goodness, yeah, they just force themselves by. Slent's gonna be really upset about that as Joey just breezes by. Tyler lapped Cam. He will finish a lap down here. At least they made the race. Making the race is a big plus for our whole team as a whole. Lots of drivers went home tonight. Finn being one of them. 2 to go at Watkins Glen. Through the S's for the second to last time. Out of the S's, actually. On the backstretch. Nobody can catch them. In fact, the only driver that might be able to would be a driver that's all the way back on the S's. So, yeah, it's over. Tyler, can they cruise it clean, or will we get another debut winner, this time being Mastermind? They're in that Tony Stewart inspired machine, 14 Bass Pro Shops. I mean, Ford as a manufacturer has accumulated many wins so far this season. Mainly due to the part there's so many Ford teams for some reason. I don't even know what happened. Tyler. Verbal warning for that last wall tap. It won't matter. Oh my god, it won't matter. Tyler, out of turn 1 for the final time. Through the S's goes the 14 car. Coming to the bus stop. Crowd watching on as maybe a fan favorite emerging. Fan favorite by far right now, Joey in third. Joey making up so much track position. Props to him. I think he's actually still just in front of Maxim. Yes, he is. I'm sorry. Sticker's weird. I don't know why I got confused reading that, but back to Tyler. Through turns at 6 and 7 for the final time. This Bass Pro's oh my god, I cannot talk. This Bass Pro Shop machine is going to take itself to victory lane at Watkins Glen. Tyler wins it in upstate New York. Dominating win, won stage 2 and gets the race victory as well. And what a win by the 14 car. Oh my god, can it stop breaking? Tyler, fastest lap all day as well. If I can look. May have been Cozy actually. No, Joey set the fastest lap. Velocity second fastest. Then Cozy, then Tyler. As Joey's going to push that 14 car to the front stretch. And Tyler there, giving the vehicle to do burnouts. He knows how to operate it. He's been in this situation many times so far this season. He's going to burn it down at the Glen. Giving the race win flag as well. Nicknamed the Hurricane. This Hurricane is rolling up to New York. Incredible for this 14 team. Big championship run incoming in their rookie season. But they all have to give past NASCAR first. Background as well. Joey, teammate, who got third tonight. Fans giving that standing ovation as he pulls it down to those turn one bleachers. So he continues his victory lap over here. Oh, hits the pit road exit wall. Ignore that noise. There we go. My God, I can't even keep up. I have to go and spectate and watch him burn out. Tyler around the carousel in their victory lap. Great run again, like I've said many times today, for this team. Right now in points, let me look. Right now Tyler is 6th in points after this race. They may have jumped Cam, maybe Irish up to 4th, so big moves for this 14 team. They have the most wins on the season. After this race, they edge NASCAR story wins with another one. Watkins Glen, final area burnouts for him. Maybe. Maybe not, as he pulls it around to victory lane. And going to our second place driver, if they are here. Looks like they aren't. We're going to go to our third place driver. I think it is Joey. Again, all of that after the 14 goes into victory lane here. And there we go. Boom Brothers Racing. Another victory. This time at Watkins Glen. As he tries to pull it around here. Fans up there. The balcony. And Tyler, how do you feel? Absolutely dominated tonight, but despite for that first stage where you got into a lot of incidents to begin stage number 1. Stage 2 you won. Stage 3, the race, you won. How are you going to carry this momentum into Martinsville and possibly your run at the championship?
Stage 1, we had, of course, we got the pole, first ever pole. Like that on, we swept the weekend. We won yesterday, and then we continued to bring that momentum, and we won today. I'm just really happy for that. happy for the 14 team. Stage 1, I just got don't know what happened with Maxim. I think he turned me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to recheck that. I don't. I think Maxim slammed me or something. Then Maxim stage 2 was not happy with me. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. If you're gonna kind of like hold me up, I'm gonna kind of bump you a little bit. So yeah, stage 2 we won. Stage 3 we did good, and yeah, I'm glad to get this win. Boone Brothers 1-3. Uh, just happy we can. Martinsville we might do good. I don't know, but yeah, glad I could win today in my Tony Stewart throwback. But yeah, thank you.
Alright, Tyler, you can stand on the car, whatever, for your picture for the thing. Stand still. Somewhere. Alright, one sec. Bam. Bam. Alright. That's Tyler there from Victory Lane. Wins it at Watkins Glen. Second road course win this season out of 3. Going next, out of drivers that are here, I think we're just going to go in random order. Joey, how do you feel? Teammate in Victory Lane. You had a good race. I don't know what happened for you to fall all the way to like dead last after battling for the lead. But yeah, how do you feel?
Great race today. Wow, it's an 4 wins on that 14 car. I'm really excited for him. We ended up finishing 3rd, and my boy Cozy, really good race today for him. Led a lot of laps, but got caught up in a wreck in the closing laps. Finished P5. Feel bad for Lazzy though. I don't know where he went. I think he had like a heart attack and died. But you know, we did pretty great today. Finished where we started in qualifying, so that's a plus. On to Martinsville. Oh.
Alright, that is Joey while I'm dealing with this. Do not talk about this in this channel. Go to arguments. Anyways, gonna go next to Maxim, I believe. You're running great. Oh, I'm sorry, not Maxim, not yet, Maxim, I'm sorry. We're gonna go to Cozy. Right? Yeah, Cozy. Cozy, how are you feeling? You won stage 1, got some part-time points, showed Joey, or just did great for the team. I don't know if Joey wants another full-time driver, but showed your worth to other team owners in the league. How are you feeling maybe going future, or for your future in the RCRL? Oh my god, I cannot talk.
I don't know. I really thought I had that. I led every lap in the first stage except for the first one, and I pulled like a 10-second lead. Literally, like spun the whole bus stop and still had the lead. And stage 2 is fine. 5 parks it on the exit of pit road, and I lose like 3-4 spots, so I have to start from back there and pretty much just spin stage 2, just driving behind the leader. And stage 3 really was just it happened. Turn 1, brake early, get ass raped in the butt, and just shoved into a wall. Literally drive from like last to second that whole stage, and I just cooked the bus stop, try to get it back around. 0-2 hits me, and what do you know? I'm back in like 7th again. So I don't know, just I did get out there, but just not really a result I wanted. I wish I could have at least got P2 out of that, but I know he's my teammate, but I want to like beat the shit out of the 88 or whatever he was. Just like I don't know, every time I came across him in his lap car, he just really pissed me off. Yeah, just about it.
Alright. Anyways, I'm sorry. Next up, Maxim. Maxim there, you had a really good day. This might have put you really close to that cut line as Finn DNQ'd. Gengar's not here. etc., etc. Minkler's not here. How I feel at your chances of making the chase after Watkins, Glen?
Well, I mean, I'm glad with this O2 camp. Did really well. We were supposed to have another driver today, sadly couldn't make it. Third in both stages. I'm really happy with myself. Also really happy that Matt and Cam were there. We were all discussing strategy and whatnot in our Chevy camp, so I was happy we were able to discuss that. We had different strategy, and honestly, it worked really well for us. Maybe not so much Cam, but Matt for sure. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was a really good day for us. I do have to have some apologies. I'm sorry for Tyler. I'm sorry to Tyler for kind of lashing out on you there. I was just kind of more in the moment there, and I was trying to like get everything I could. Also, I'm sorry to the Cozy in those finals few laps. I also messed up in the bus stop. That's fully my fault. I really understand. I'm sorry to Boone Brothers. I just don't want to get into a rivalry, but overall, I'm glad for Tyler. He really deserved this win. But I'm Cozy deserved better at the end there. But overall, O2 camp strong. Road courses definitely our strong suit, and hopefully the short tracks can be there too. So we'll see you in Martinsville with hopefully a new paint scheme.
All right, and that is Maxim there. Gonna go next to Slent, I believe. I don't know what happened with you guys. Slent, you were involved in a few wrecks tonight. Decent position for your first race back.
Oh my gosh.
You probably kept the chase spot. How are you feeling?
I feel great. It was it was a hilarious race. I can't the amount of wrecks that I didn't know. Whatever. That was the worst qualifying session I think I've ever had. That was probably the worst I've ever ran in a race. But hey, we finished the race. So that's a plus. We finished it. I honestly don't know. It was fun. Setups are just a wee bit tight, but where did I finish? Where do you know?
I don't know. I'll check post race.
Whatever. I finished like 332nd or whatever it was. But that was fun. Congratulations to Tyler. Congratulations to Boom Brothers. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say, but Elaine really thought she ate with that. Anyways, bye bye. Y'all take care.
And that is Slent there in 38 car. Next up, we will have, I think, yeah, NASCAR. Actually, no, Elaine. I think Elaine will finish with NASCAR. Elaine, how are you feeling? One Pocono did decent here. You got some stage points, maybe. You're probably done when it comes to the chase, but trying to finish out the season strong. How are you feeling?
Yeah, continue. I'm sorry. I'm feeling great. It was a good rebound in that race. Honestly, I felt like I still had the speed to stay up there. Definitely, but got involved in some shit and kind of held us all back a little. Congrats to I think it was Tyler that won. It was a great win, and yeah, I don't know who Slant really thinks he is. She really thought she ain't with that. I mean, I guess, bro. He dumped me out of six. Like he did that on purpose, and he tried that, and I still finished in front of him, which is the funniest shit ever. But what can you say? Sometimes you just gotta raise with idiots. I know a little too well about that, so been doing this for a while, so. But yeah, it was a good rebound to sixth, considering I could have finished like 10th. I'll take that to next week, and I'll continue on the push for a great campaign. I'm still getting the finishes I need.
All right, and that is Elaine there in sixth, I believe. Gonna go to NASCAR. Finished eighth, I think. Subbed in for background, getting him points while you continue having your points lead. You gained 0 points for yourself. This actually may have gotten you very close with background and points. Like, really close. You and Mbappe filled in. I think, honestly, Mbappe may have been running, like, slightly ahead than you were. I can't lie. Maybe you were slightly ahead. I don't know. When you all were slightly ahead. Anyways, how do you feel after this race? Made it in as yourself, but decided to sub for background anyways. Yeah. Oh no, car just had no pace whatsoever. Don't know why, just cannot get runs off of corners. Lays a top 10 finish. Not looking forward to a Martinsville. Some drivers just not try attempting some corners, which I don't know. Well, that's usual. I mean, I wish I could have watched what happened. Again, I couldn't. I was mainly watching the front near the end, but yeah, that is all from NASCAR. I'm gonna go to Matt. This is one of the better days you've had until you got with Alperin. I think you and Alperin's incident was the biggest of the night in terms of implications. Maybe it was Lozzie's and whoever's. Anyways, Matt, how are you feeling continuing your run for Massachusetts Motorsports? How are you feeling going to Martinsville? Alright, that's Matt saying I was doing good but wrecked. Really fun, but just couldn't do it there. And that 48 car, last but not least, I think probably... Did I get Maxim? Yeah, I got Maxim. Anyways, that is it from tonight, Watkins Glen. Great race. Good way to slow some things down after Pocono. See you guys next weekend at Martinsville.